Kate, in a situation when you're really stressed out, would you be like your character, always on the move, really proactive, or would you prefer to play it safe?
No, I would be like Alex, my character. No, I'm quite proactive and I'm quite practical, and yeah, I don't like to just sit and wait. And I'm not always very good at relying on other people. I like to think of myself as being quite self-sufficient. So that was one of the things actually when I read the script. I like the fact that she's the one who leaves the plane. She's the one who wants to get on the move and try and find a way down, try and find some answer to their situation. Try and find a way out of it, whereas Ben is, of course, much more cautious and just wants to stay and wait for someone to come. So no, I probably would be quite a lot like Alex.
I know that you were filming actually in the mountains, in the snow. Did you ever have a moment like, what have I got myself into?
No, I didn't really. I think I knew what to expect out of the environment because Hanny, our director, had sat with us and we had really talked about the kind of thing that we were going to experience when we got up there. Obviously, they'd done a lot of location scouting, so they knew about the freezing cold temperatures, but they also knew how beautiful it was. And I was very excited about that. I couldn't wait to get up there. I mean, I loved getting in that
Were you
helicopter in
excited
the morning.
about
And
getting underwater?
I was actually. I mean, I love doing these crazy extreme
When
things.
I heard that you did do that scene, I was blown away because, and then Idris had to pull you up.
Yeah, it was a difficult scene. It was very difficult for Idris because, he had to drag me. I couldn't help him at all, and obviously my body weight combined with those soaking wet clothes, and him having to haul me out of that thing I couldn't use my arms or legs, of course, because I'm acting dead, so I couldn't use anything to help him, and it was actually really, really hard for him, that scene, as well as for me. So.
It was very restrictive to have the bandage on the leg and all those clothes.
The clothes weren't so much of a problem, but it was the bandage and the strapping was very restrictive because I couldn't rely on both of my legs. I was always having to have a limp, and it made it very awkward to move in the very deep snow. Yes, it was difficult. It was, but I loved it.
Do you ever fly on private jets?
I do from time to time, yeah.
After making this movie, do you feel a bit uneasy
Well,
going on one of them?
Yeah, I haven't been on a very small plane since making the film, but I don't like to fly anyway. I'm not a very good flyer.
Really?
No, I'm really not. And
What
actually,
do you prefer to do?
I mean, I'm much happier on a good old commercial plane. I don't really like small planes at all. I find them, I think you can feel everything a lot more. In the same way that being in a small car, you can feel everything a lot more. So yeah, no, I'd rather take the train.
There's a very touching moment when they have 1% of battery remaining on the phone and your character asks to play a song. What song would you play? Or I don't know, what picture will you take when you have 1% of battery remaining?
I would have to have a picture of my kids. Definitely a picture of my kids, for sure.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Kate.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.